Good afternoon, students. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine amidst this pandemic. As a continuation of our last topic, let's now move on to our second lesson, which is entitled Carry Out Measurements and Calculations. At the end of this lesson, I'm expecting you students that you will be able to first carry out measurements and calculations in a required task, and second, calculate cost of production. Carry out measurements and calculations in a required task. Different people may use the identical recipe for molded desserts. All of their molded desserts could turn out differently because of different measuring and mixing techniques. The following section presents some important measure equivalence tables and conversions. Table of weights and measure. How to measure liquids. So this is how you're going to measure liquids in terms of cups, US, and metric measurements. 2 tablespoons equals to 1 fluid ounces, equivalent to 30 ml. 1/4 cup equivalent to 2 fluid ounces and equivalent to 60 ml. 3 fluid ounces equivalent to 90 ml. 1/2 cup equivalent to 4 fluid ounces equivalent to 125 ml. 5 fluid ounces equivalent to 150 ml. 5 and 1/2 fluid ounces equivalent to 170 ml. 1/4 cup equivalent to 6 fluid ounces equivalent to 185 ml. 7 fluid ounces equivalent to 220 ml. 1 cup equivalent to 8 fluid ounces 250 ml. 2 cups 16 fluid ounces or 1 pint equivalent to 500 ml. 2 and 1/2 cups equivalent to 20 fluid ounces equivalent to 625 ml. 4 cups equivalent to 32 fluid ounces or 1 quart equivalent to 1 liter. So how to measure dry ingredients? These are the quick conversions in terms of ounce, grams, inch or inches, and millimeters. So let's start with 1/2 ounce equivalent to 15 grams equivalent to 1/4 inch and equivalent to 5 millimeters. 1 ounce equivalent to 30 grams equivalent to 1/2 inch equivalent to 1 centimeter. 3 ounce equivalent to 90 grams equivalent to 1 inch equivalent to 2.5 centimeter. 4 ounce or 1/4 pounds equivalent to 125 grams equivalent to 2 inches and equivalent to 5 centimeter. 5 ounce equivalent to 155 grams equivalent to 2.5 inches equivalent to 6 centimeter. 6 ounce equivalent to 185 grams 3 and 1/4 inches and 8 centimeter. 7 ounce equivalent to 220 grams equivalent to 4 inches equivalent to 10 centimeter. 8 ounce equivalent to 1/2 pounds equivalent to 250 grams equivalent to 5 inches and equivalent to 12 centimeters. 9 ounce equivalent to 280 grams equivalent to 6 inches and equivalent to 15 centimeter. 10 ounce equivalent to 315 grams equivalent to 7 inches equivalent to 18 centimeters. 11 ounce equivalent to 345 grams equivalent to 8 inches and equivalent to 20 centimeter. 12 ounce equivalent to 3/4 pounds equivalent to 375 grams equivalent to 9 inches equivalent to 22 centimeter. 13 ounce equivalent to 410 grams equivalent to 10 inches equivalent to 25 centimeter. 14 ounce equivalent to 440 grams equivalent to 11 inches and equivalent to 28 centimeter. 15 ounce equivalent to 470 grams equivalent to 12 inches or 1 foot equivalent to 30 centimeter. 16 ounce or 1 pound, equivalent to 500 grams, equivalent to 18 inches, and equivalent to 46 centimeter. 24 ounce, equivalent to 1 1/2 pounds, 750 grams, 20 inches, and equivalent to 50 centimeter. 32 ounce, equivalent to 2 pounds, equivalent to 1 kilogram, equivalent to 24 inches or 2 feet, equivalent to 61 centimeter. 30 inches, equivalent to 77 centimeter. Using cups and spoons, all cup and spoon measurement are level. We have the cup, we have here ounces, equivalent of ml, equivalent for teaspoon, and 1 ml. Okay, let's start with 1/4 cup, equivalent to 2 fluid ounces, 60 ml, 1/4 teaspoon, equivalent to 1 ml, 1/3 cup, equivalent to 2 1/2 fluid ounces, equivalent to 85 ml, equivalent to 1/2 teaspoon, and equivalent to 2.5 ml. 1/2 cup, equivalent to 4 fluid ounces, equivalent to 125 ml, equivalent to 1 teaspoon, equivalent to 5 ml. 1 cup, equivalent to 8 fluid ounces, equivalent to 250 ml, equivalent to 1 tablespoon, equivalent to 15 ml. We have oven temperatures. We have this Fahrenheit, Celsius, and temperatures. 250 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 120 degrees Celsius. The temperature must be very slow. For 300 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 150 degrees Celsius, the temperature must be slow. For 325 to 350 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 160 to 180 degrees Celsius, temperature must be moderately slow. For 375 to 400 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 190 to 200 degrees Celsius, the temperature must be moderate. For 425 to 450 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 220 to 230 degrees Celsius, equivalent to moderately hot. For 475 to 500 degree Fahrenheit, equivalent to 250 to 260 degrees Celsius, the temperature must be hot. Measuring ingredients correctly. Accurate techniques in measuring are as important as the tools for measuring. Therefore, always observe the following procedures. First, for rice and flour, fill the cup to overflowing, level up with a spatula or with a straight-edged knife. Sifted flour, most cake recipes call for sifted flour. In this case, sift flour 2 to 3 times. Spoon into the cup overflowing, level up with a spatula. Refined sugar. Sift sugar once to take out lumps. So, what do you mean by lumps again? So, lumps is yung natawag natin na tibugol. Kung may tibugol dun sa ating sugar. So, you should take up the lumps, if any. Spoon into cup and level up with a spatula. Do not pack or tap the sugar down. So, wag itatap or ipapak pababa yung sugar. Or sa Bisaya pa, ayaw i-duot. Right? Absolutely right. For brown sugar, pack into cup just enough to hold its shape. When turn off cup, level up with a spatula before emptying. Level a measuring spoon with a straight edge of a knife to measure small amounts of salt, pepper, leavening agents, or solid fats. Liquid ingredients, liquid measuring cup, a glass or plastic cup with graduated markings on the side. Place the cup on a flat, level surface. Hold the cup firmly and pour the desired amount or liquid into the cup. Lean over and view the liquid at eye level to make sure it is the proper amount. So, for brown sugar, iduot yun siya taman. Iduot siya para magka-level sila sa measuring cup or measuring spoon for the sugar since it is a dry ingredient. Check and calibrate timers, thermometers, scales, and other measuring devices according to manufacturer's manual before using. Ingredients which measure by volume and by weight demand standardized measuring tools and equipment. Do not shake the dry measuring cup to level off dry ingredients. It is easier to weigh fat, butter, margarine, if both in pre-measured sticks. If fat does not come in pre-measured sticks, use a scale to weigh the needed amount. Liquid should be poured into cup in desired level. Cup should stand on a flat surface. Spring scales must be adjusted so that pointer is at zero. Place pan, bowl, or piece of wax paper on a scale to hold ingredient to be measured. When using the balance scales, place the pan on the left-hand side of the balance and the pan weight on the right-hand side and the required weights to the right-hand side and adjust the beam on the bar so that the total is the way needed. Ranges, sometimes called stoves, provide heat for cooking on top and in the oven. The controls for range heat must be accurate and easy to operate. Tools and utensils needed for cooking on the range and workspace should be within easy reach. Learn to match the size of pan to the size of the unit and to select the right amount of heat for the cooking job to be done. In microwave cooking, time schedules must be followed. Exactly, because every second is important. The microwave shuts off automatically when the door is opened. Refrigerators are operated by electricity. The unit that does the cooling is underneath the box behind the grill. Dishwashers are a great help if food is rinsed from dishes before stocking them. Follow the plan for stocking as suggested in the direction by manufacturer's manual. Mixers are the most useful machines in commercial kitchens, and even at home, it is good for making salad dressings, sandwich fillings for sauces, mashing potatoes, beet batter, and eggs. Attachments are also available to chop, whip, squeeze out, juice, and make purees. Coffee makers mostly are automatic, requiring only the measurement of coffee and water. In preparing foods of the range in the fryer, heat is transferred by conduction. How many times have you been ready to cook and found you were out of a certain ingredient? Sometimes it is inconvenient to run out and purchase the necessary ingredient. It's easier to use a similar product as a replacement. There are, however, several factors to consider when substituting ingredients. Take into account differences in flavor, moisture, texture, and weight. Substitutions with an acid factor such as molasses need to be neutralized to avoid changes in the flavor and textures of the product. Differences in sweetening and thickening powder or power need consideration in sugar and flour substitutions. To help avoid disappointments when substituting ingredients, understand the physical and chemical properties of all ingredients. Measure accurately. The following table gives substitutes that may be used to get a finished product similar to the original. The following abbreviations are used: TSP or teaspoon, TBSP or tablespoon, OZ for ounce, and LB for pound. And now let's move on to the ingredient equivalent. So we have here at the left side the ingredients, at the center the amount, and of course at the left side are the substitutions. Okay, let's start with the allspice. 1 tablespoon. Substitute 1/2 tablespoon cinnamon plus 1/2 tablespoon ground cloves. Apple pie spice, 1 tablespoon. 1/2 tablespoon cinnamon, 1/4 tablespoon nutmeg, and 1/8 tablespoon cardamom. Aurot thickener, aurot as thickener, 1 tablespoon. You can substitute it with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. For baking powder, for double acting, 1 tablespoon, but you can substitute it to 1/4 tablespoon baking soda, 1/2 tablespoon cream of tartar, and 1/4 tablespoon cornstarch. 1/4 tablespoon baking soda plus 5/8 tablespoon cream of tartar. 1/4 tablespoon baking soda plus 1/2 cup buttermilk, sour milk or yogurt. Decrease liquid in recipe by 1/2 cup. 1/4 tablespoon baking soda, 1/2 tablespoon vinegar or lemon juice plus sweet milk to make 1/2 cup. Decrease liquid in recipe by 1/2 cup. 1/4 tablespoon baking soda plus 1/4 cup molasses. Decrease liquid in recipe by 1/2 tablespoon. 1 and 1/2 tablespoon phosphate or tartrate baking powder. Bay leaf, crushed, 1 tablespoon, but a substitute may 1 whole bay leaf. Brandy, 1/4 cup, 1 tablespoon brandy extract plus enough water or liquid cold for in recipe to make 1/4 cup. Breadcrumbs, dry, 1/4 to 1/3 cup. 1 sliced bread, 1/4 cup cracker crumbs, and 2/3 cup rolled oats. Broth, beef or chicken, 1 cup. 1 bouillon cube, 1 tablespoon or 1 envelope powdered broth base or 1 tablespoon instant granules dissolved in cup water. Pwede ito yung tatawag na sa atin na beef or nor cubes. Ito yung nila. Tapos pwede yung substitute. Yun ang nor or nor cubes. We also have butter. 1 cup. We can replace that with 1 cup margarine or 7/8 to 1 cup hydrogenated shortening plus 1/2 tablespoon of salt. 7/8 cup lard plus 1/2 tablespoon salt. 7/8 cup oil plus 1/2 tablespoon salt. For ketchup, 1 cup. We can replace it by 1 cup tomato sauce plus 1/2 cup sugar and 2 tablespoon vinegar for use in cooking. Chili sauce, 1 cup. You can replace that with 1 cup tomato sauce, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2 tablespoon vinegar, 1/4 tablespoon cinnamon, and dash of ground cloves and allspice. Chives, finely chopped, 1 tablespoon. We can replace that with 1 tablespoon green onion tops, finely chopped. Chocolate unsweetened, 1 ounce. We can replace that with 3 tablespoon cocoa plus 1 tablespoon butter or fat, 3 tablespoon carob powder plus 2 tablespoon water. Semi-sweet, 1 to 2/3 ounce. We can replace that with 1 ounce or unsweetened chocolate plus 4 tablespoon sugar. Chocolate chips, semi-sweet, melted, 6 ounce pack or 2/3 cup. You can replace that with 2 squares or 2 ounce unsweetened chocolate, 2 tablespoons shortening, and 1/2 cup sugar melted or 2/3 cup. Coconut, grated dry, 1 tablespoon. We can replace that with 1 and 1/2 tablespoon fresh coconut or grated. Coconut milk, 1 cup. We can replace that with 1 cup milk. Coconut cream, we can replace 1 cup. We can replace it 1 cup cream. Cornstarch, 1 tablespoon. We can replace it 2 tablespoon all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoon granular tapioca, and 1 tablespoon arrowroot. For corn syrup, 1 cup. We can replace it with 1 cup granulated sugar plus 1/4 cup water or other liquid called for in recipe. Cracker crumbs, 3/4 cup plus 1 cup dry breadcrumbs. Cream, half and half, 10 to 12% fat, 1 cup. We can replace it with 1 and 1/2 tablespoon butter plus 7/8 cup milk or 1/2 cup coffee cream plus 1/2 cup milk, 1 cup evaporated milk undiluted. Coffee, 20% fat, 1 cup. We can replace it with 3 tablespoon butter plus 7/8 cup milk. Heavy, 36 to 40% fat, 1 cup. We can replace it with 1/3 cup butter plus 3/4 cup milk. For baking only, will not whip. Sour, 1 cup. You can replace it with 7/8 cup buttermilk or sour milk, 1 cup yogurt or 1 and 1/8 cup powdered non-fat dry milk, 1/2 cup warm water, and 1 tablespoon vinegar. Mixture will thicken and refrigerator in a few hours. 1 cup evaporated milk plus 1 tablespoon vinegar. Allow to stand 5 minutes before using. 1/3 cup buttermilk, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and 1 cup smooth cottage cheese blended together. 7/8 cup milk, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and 2 tablespoon butter or margarine. Whipped cream, 2 cups, 1 cup chilled evaporated milk plus 1/2 tablespoon lemon juice whipped until stiff. Cream of tartar, 1/2 tablespoon. You can replace it with 1 and 1/2 tablespoon lemon juice or vinegar. Dill, fresh, 1 head, is equivalent to 1 tablespoon dill seed. Eggs, whole, large, 1 egg, 3 and 1/3 tablespoon. 2 and 1/2 tablespoon dried sifted eggs plus 2 and 1/2 tablespoon water. 3 and 1/3 tablespoon frozen egg yolks stowed. 1/2 tablespoon baking powder. 1 tablespoon vinegar and 1 tablespoon liquid in baking. 1 egg in every 3 can be replaced with 1 tablespoon cornstarch in baking. Soften 1 tablespoon unflavored gelatin and 3 tablespoon cold water and add 3 tablespoon boiling water. Cool and beat until frothy. And add to recipe, reduce other liquid by 1/4 commercial egg substitute. For whites, have 1 egg white, 2 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon dried egg white plus 2 tablespoon water, or 2 tablespoon frozen egg whites thawed, or yung ipatunaw na. When we say thawed, ito yung natunaw na. Or yolks. For yolks, 1 egg yolk is equivalent to 1 and 1/3 tablespoon. You can replace it with 2 tablespoon dried egg yolks plus 2 tablespoon water. 4 tablespoon frozen egg yolks, thawed. For flour, pastry, 1 cup. 7/8 cup all-purpose or bread flour. Cake, 1 cup. 7 to 8 cup all-purpose flour, 1 cup less 2 tablespoon. White all-purpose for thickening, 1 tablespoon, 1/2 tablespoon cornstarch, potato starch, rice starch or arrowroot starch. 1 tablespoon quick cooking tapioca, 2 tablespoon wacky rice or corn flour, 2 tablespoon granular cereal, 2 tablespoon brown flour, 1 and 1/2 tablespoon whole wheat flour. White all-purpose for baking, 1 cup. 1 and 1/2 cups breadcrumbs, 1 and 1/8 cups cake flour or 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons, 7/8 to 1 cup cornmeal, 1/2 cup cornstarch plus 1/2 cup rye, potato or rice flour, sift together 6 times, use with 2 tablespoons baking powder per cup in quick breads as wheat flour allergy substitute. 13/16 cup gluten flour, 1 cup less 3 tablespoons. 5/8 cup potato flour, 7/8 cup rice flour, 1 1/3 cups rolled oats, 1 1/4 cups rye flour, 1/8 cup soy, cottonseed, peanut or carom flour plus 7/8 cup all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup wheat germ plus 2/3 cup all-purpose flour, 1 cup minus 1 tablespoon whole wheat flour. Note: specialty flours added to yeast bread recipes will result in a reduced volume and heavier product. White all-purpose self-raising, 1 cup. 1 cup all-purpose flour plus 1 to 1/4 tablespoon baking powder and 1/4 tablespoon salt. For garlic, 1 clove small. We can replace it with 1/8 tablespoon garlic powder or instant minced garlic. 1/2 to 1 tablespoon garlic salt, reduced amount salt called for in recipe. Gelatin flavored 3-ounce package, 1 tablespoon plain gelatin plus 2 cups fruit juice. Ginger, candied or raw, 1 tablespoon, equivalent to 1/8 tablespoon powdered ginger. Herbs, fresh, 1 tablespoon. We can replace it with 1 tablespoon dried herbs. Honey, 1 cup. We can replace it with 1 and 1/4 cup sugar plus 1/4 cup liquid. Use liquid called for in recipe. Horseradish, grated, or 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoon bottled horseradish. Fresh Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon. 1/4 tablespoon basil, 2/3 tablespoon dried parsley, and pinch oregano. For lemon, whole 1 lemon, 1 to 3 tablespoon juice, plus 2 to 2 and 1/2 tablespoon grated rind. Juice 1 tablespoon, 1/2 tablespoon vinegar, grated rind peel, grated green or peel 1 tablespoon, 1/2 tablespoon lemon extract. Lemongrass 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon lemon peel, maple sugar grated 1 tablespoon and 1/2 cup, 1 tablespoon white sugar, 1 cup maple syrup decreased liquid by 1/2 cup. Maple syrup 1 about 2 cups, combine 2 cups sugar and 1 cup water, bring to a clear boil, take off heat and 1/2 tablespoon maple flavoring. Marshmallows, miniature, 1 cup, 10 large marshmallows. Mayonnaise for use in salads and salad dressings, 1 cup. 1 cup yogurt, sour cream or cottage cheese, poured in blender, used for all or part of mayonnaise called for in recipe. Milk, buttermilk or sour, 1 cup, 1 cup minus 1 tablespoon sweet milk plus 1 tablespoon vinegar or lemon juice. Let stand 5 minutes. 1 cup sweet milk plus 1 and 1/4, 1 and 3/4 tablespoon cream of tartar, and 1 cup yogurt plain. Skim 1 cup, 1/3 cup instant dry milk plus 7/8 cup water. Whole 1 cup, 1/2 cup evaporated milk plus 1/2 cup water. 1 cup skim 2% or constituted dry milk, 1 cup soy or almond milk, 1 cup fruit juice or potato water in baking, 1 cup water plus 1 and 1/2 tablespoon butter in baking, 1 cup buttermilk plus 1/2 tablespoon baking soda, decrease baking powder by 2 tablespoons. Sweetened condensed 1 cup, combine 1 cup plus 2 tablespoon dry milk with 1/2 cup warm water and 3/4 cup sugar. Mix well. May set pan in bowl or of hot water to dissolve sugar. Mint leaves, fresh chopped 1/4 cup, 1 tablespoon dried mint leaves, molasses 1 cup, 3/4 cup sugar, increase liquid by 5 tablespoons, decrease baking soda by 1/2 tablespoon and 2 tablespoon baking powder. 3/4 cup sugar plus 1 and 1/4 tablespoon cream of tartar, increase liquid in recipe by 5 tablespoons. Mushrooms, fresh, 1 pound, equivalent to 3 ounces dried plus 1 and 1/2 cups water. So here are the other ingredients, the amount, and of course the replacement. You can just take a picture in the table. Just really take a picture so that you have a copy. Anyway, it is also in your module. So these are the ingredients: mustard dry, nuts, oil for sauteing, onion powder, orange peel dried, parsley fresh, pepper white, peppers green or red bell dried, pimiento, pumpkin pie spice, rennet, rice, rum, shortening, melted, solid, sugar, brown confectioners or powdered granulated. Here you go, students. You can have or just read it your own. Okay, for the continuation, as you can see on your screen, you can just take a picture of it. We have the non-caloric solution, non-caloric grains, tapioca, quick cooking thickening, tomatoes fresh, packed, canned, and tomato juice. How to calculate markup percentage? What do you mean by markup? When you say markup, what comes into your mind? Hmm? Okay, so when we say markup, ug sa ato apaning pinulungan, it is called ginansya. Okay, kung pila ginansya nimo sa imuhang gipalit o sa imuhang gibaligya. Okay, markup is the difference between how much an item costs you and how much you sell that item for. It's your profit per item. Any person working in business or retail will find the skill of being able to calculate markup percentage very valuable. Instructions. Calculate your peso markup. This is done by subtracting your buying price from your selling price. Example, selling price is 15. Purchase cost or buying price is 10. So, your peso markup is 5. So, yung selling price is 15. Your purchase of cost or buying price is 10. So, your peso markup is 5. Meaning, ang selling price, mauna imuhang presyo nga gipadagan. Pero imong palit siya na is 10 pesos. So, imong ginansya is 5 pesos. Kung palit nimo sa tindahan, for example, na malit kag itlog, baligyan. Kung ang baligya nimo is kung ang palit sa itlog nimo daan is 8 pesos, so mopatong ka na og 2 pesos, so yung baligya is 10 na. So ang ginansya kay 2 pesos. Yung baligya 10 naman. So imong ginansya kay 8 pesos. So kung inani imo ang selling price mong pagbaligya 15, imong purchase dato imong pagpalit din nimo is 10 lang, so nipatong kag 5, so imong ginansya kay 5. Okay, number 2. Decide whether you want to calculate your percentage markup based on cost or selling price. Once you choose which you will be using to calculate, it is important you stick to the method you choose throughout all your calculations, or you will end up with faulty data. If you decide to calculate your percent markup based on cost, go on to step 3. If you decide to calculate your percent markup based on selling price, go on to step 4. Okay, calculate percent markup based on cost. This is done by dividing the peso markup by the cost. Example, peso markup ang imuhang ginansya. Purchase or cost buying price ng pagpalit plus 10. Then percentage markup 0.5 or 50%. Calculate your percent markup based on selling price. This is done by dividing the peso markup by the selling price. Example, peso markup 5 peso. Selling price sa pagbaligyan nimo is 15 peso. So ang percentage markup or imong ginansya is 0.33 or 33%. Make sure you consistently use either cost of the product or selling price to find the percent markup on an item. Even though the cost, selling price, and peso markup will always be the same, the percentage markup will be drastically different depending on if you calculate it using selling price or cost. Using selling price will give you a lower percentage markup, assuming you are making a profit, while using cost will give you a higher percentage markup. Okay, so let's now move on to our third lesson, which is entitled Interpret Kitchen Layout. So at the end of this lesson, I'm expecting students will be able to read and interpret kitchen plan and create kitchen layout. Read and interpret kitchen plan, kitchen floor plans and symbols. So what are these kitchen floor plans and symbols? Excited? Alright, here we go. So we have here the kitchen floor plan. So as you can see, these are the kitchen equipment. So these are the symbols. The freestanding sink. The symbol stands for toilet. This one for shower. This one for cabinet with sink. This one for stove or range. For this one for fridge or refrigerator. This one for washer. This one for dryer. This is for cabinet, and this is for hot water heater. Understanding the basic kitchen layout. Understanding the basic principles of kitchen layout will help take much of the mystery out of the design process. One of the most basic layout principles is the work triangle. The work triangle is an imaginary line drawn from each of the three primary workstations in the kitchen: the food storage, preparation or cooking, and cleanup stations. By drawing these lines, you can assess the distance required to move to and from each area and thus determine how well the traffic will flow. To help avoid traffic flow problems, work triangles should have a perimeter that measures less than 26 feet. So, yung kalayuan ng mga equipment doon sa kitchen kailangan nasa mga 26 feet para hindi kayo ma-traffic or kada sa to pang pinulungan, di mo magdasok o di mo magbangga sa imong katrabaho o sa kuyog mo sa balay. The three primary kitchen workstations which create the work triangle are: first, the food storage station. Your refrigerator and pantry are the most major items here. Cabinetry like Lazy Susan or swing out pantry units adds function and convenience. Options like wine racks, spice racks, and roll-out trays help to organize your groceries. Second, the preparation or cooking station. Your range, oven, microwave, and smaller appliances are found in this area. Counter space is important in this section. Conserve space by moving appliances off the counter with appliance garage cabinets and space-saving ideas like towel rods and pot lid racks. Third, the cleanup station. Everyone's least favorite activity is one of the kitchen's most important cleanup. Ito yung bagay na hindi naman paborito ng lahat or hindi talaga naging paborito ng lahat. But ito yung pinaka-importante because ito yung cleanup time. This area is home to the sink, waste disposal, and dishwasher. Cabinetry for this station is designed to organize with the trash bin cabinet and roll out tray baskets for storage convenience. Workstation. Determining your kitchen's layout. Since the kitchen is one of the most active work areas of the home, it is important to select the right layout to complement your lifestyle and taste. There are 5 primary kitchen layout shapes: the U-shaped, L-shaped, island, G-shaped, corridor, gallery, and single wall shapes. After learning about the work triangle in the section, understanding basic kitchen layout, you will now see how the work triangle functions in each layout and the advantages each layout offers. The U-shaped kitchen. Named for the U shape it resembles, this kitchen is popular in large and small homes alike, perfect for families who use their kitchens a great deal, provides plenty of counter space, efficient work triangle, can convert one cabinet leg into a breakfast bar. So as you can see, this is the U-shaped kitchen. Next, we have the L-shaped kitchen. This kitchen shape is one of the most flexible and most popular, providing a compact triangle. Very flexible layout design. Major appliances can be placed in a variety of areas. Work areas are close to each other. Can easily convert to a U shape with a cabinet leg addition. So, kapag nalagyan ito ng cabinet leg dito, pa U-shape na siya. Pero kung wala naman, it is an L-shaped kitchen. Next, we have the island option. Islands are extremely popular in homes today and are most often seen in L-shaped kitchens. Islands can not only keep work areas traffic-free, but also create a wealth of extra counter and storage space. An island can be an indispensable food preparation station or act as a butcher block area. The island is also an ideal place to add an extra sink or an island grill. So as you can see, this is an island option kasi dalawa yung kitchen nila. Next, we have the G-shaped kitchen. Built very much like the U-shape with the addition of an elongated partial wall, the G-shaped kitchen offers a great deal of space. Ideal for longer families needing extra storage space, plenty of counter and cabinet space. Multiple cooks can function well in this layout, can convert one cabinet leg into a breakfast bar or entertaining areas. As you can see in the picture, this is called the G-shaped kitchen. Ta-da! Next, we have the corridor or gallery kitchen. This style kitchen makes the most out of a smaller space. So, may smaller space na yung bahay. Ito yung ginagamit sa form ng kitchen. The corridor gallery kitchen. Great for smaller kitchens. Appliances are close to one another. Easy for one cook to maneuver. So, kung nanay mo lang ang gumagalaw o ang nagluluto, easy to para sa kanya kasi malapit-lapit na yung mga area. Can easily convert to a U-shape by closing off one end. So, kung close yung mga one end, dito banda, lagyan natin ng, bali parang ballpen. Teka lang. Next, we have the single wall or Pullman kitchen, designed for homes or apartments. The single wall kitchen offers a very important and airy feel. Ideal for apartments and smaller homes, works well with the open designs found in many contemporary homes. Small movable table can provide eating space, can be enhanced with the addition of an island. Right? So that's it for today. Do you have any questions, clarifications? Okay, for queries, feel free to contact me with my cell phone number 0950-4635-996 and visit our link https www.guidef.com/e-learning for your assignments and activities. Good day, everyone.